Hey y'all, it's Mache, like paper mache, and I'm gonna bring y'all some super quick eyeshadow tips, tricks. Even if you're a beginner, even if you're like not sure where to put stuff, this is gonna help you. These are the colors I'm using. Don't stop watching. I promise, if I can do it, anybody can do it. By the time we're done with this palette, people are gonna be looking at you like, oh, she knows what she's doing. Okay, now my first tip for you is to get you some eye primer. Eye primer, oh my goodness. It makes your eyeshadows pop. It makes everything stay in place all day, so you're not gonna get the icky eye look with everything hanging out in your creases. This feels kind of tacky. I think you can also use concealer if you don't have eye primer, but I love this eye primer because it's so smooth, it's tacky, it keeps everything in place, and like that's all you need. That's all you need all day, boo-boo. So this is what I'm working with. This is a gold, this is lively apricot, this is a maroon, and this is a super shimmery ivory gorgeousness. Okay, that's all. So what I'm going to start out with is the gold. I'm going to put this right here. Y'all can see the color payoff in these palettes are phenomenal because they're already primer infused, so they're going to be bold. Now, my tip for you, if you're using the lighter shades like the gold or the ivory, dip into those. Look how pretty that is. But if you're dipping into anything that's darker, slow your roll, okay? Because you will come out looking like Mimi from Drew Carey. You heard it here first, okay? That's my only warning for you. If you're using these beautiful, oh my goodness, shimmery colors, yes, do. Dip into them, get the full color payoff. Look, is that not pretty? But if it's the darker colors, slow down, sister, because they are super pigmented. So another thing I want to tell y'all is brushes matter. Brushes are very, very important. Okay, so this is the one that I used with the gold. It's fluffy, it's a little thick, but it spreads your color out evenly. And that's definitely what you want on your lid, right? So when I'm moving up into the crease, I'm gonna grab this guy or I'm gonna grab this guy, depending on what kind of color that I'm working with. So for this lively apricot color, I want to have a poof of color. I don't want it to be all in one place, thin, dense. I want it to be poofy, okay? So, like I said, couple dabs, that's all you need. Don't get cray-cray. You're good, you're good. Go straight to the crease, back and forth, like a windshield wiper. Right? You see that color? This is gonna be good for blue eyes, green eyes, all eyes, okay? Because this orange, I think it reminds me of like a Miami sunset kind of color. But I'm gonna come back over it with some of this maroon, and oh, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. I have to come on here and share this with y'all. So now I'm gonna switch over to my more dense crease brush. Do you see the difference? So I want to have a lot more control over this puppy. Okay, look, it does not take a lot. It does not take a lot. And what you want to do with your outer crease color is make kind of like a backward 7. So I go like that, and then I take it back, and then I just continue to blend. If you want it darker, by all means, dip into it again. You could totally keep this maroon color just to the outer corner, and it's beautiful. Do you see the color? That's my 5-year-old singing. She's totally into Frozen 2, and she sings Into the Unknown 24/7, 7 days a week. Mama's a little tired of it, but does that matter? No, that's life. That's life. I'm sure my mom got super tired of me singing Pocahontas when I was 5. But did I care? No. You're here. She's singing Let It Go. I love it. Y'all, I've got 3 kids. They're all amazing, and they're all under the age of 5. 5 or under. So my life, I love it. That's all I got. That's all I got. God love their little hearts. Because Lord knows Mama does. So, what I wanted to tell y'all also is a little tip for hooded eyes. So, y'all can tell my eyelids eat my eyeshadow on the regular, right? Whenever you're working with your crease color and your poofy color, like that orange, bring your color up just a little bit higher than your crease. You can tell that I've already been doing that, right? So that will get your transition color seen and not eaten, okay? Okay, so that's my tip for that. That's pretty, right? Am I right? I love it. Okay, so our last color is this beautiful ivory, and I'm gonna go back to my poofy lid brush, and all I'm gonna do is throw just a little bit up under my brow bone, blend it down just a little, and then I'm gonna put some right here because highlighting this area is one of my favorite things to do in the eyeshadow process. It just pulls the whole look together, and y'all, it really makes it look like you know what you're doing. Let's be honest, we all want that, am I right? Yes, yes. So another thing that I did that I didn't tell y'all was to take your darkest color, so that maroon, pretty dark color, take it and fluff it right below your lash line on the bottom, and that'll pull your whole eye look together, okay? Okay, now one thing you don't want, and I try to tell all my people this, you do not want a hangover. You don't want a hangover. What am I talking about? Let me get my pressed powder. This right here, whenever you have this hanging down here, it pulls your whole eye look down. So what I like to do is take a little powder and go and clean that up. That's like an instant eye lift, you guys. Instantly. Do you see? Well, one of my favorite tips to give. The instant eye lift. Ta-da! So if you're feeling frisky, I wanted to throw this in here too, because all these products are so versatile. I like doing this right here and going, just right there in the middle, little stroby strobe, yeah. And then you're done. But what else do you need? You need some lashes. You need some lashes. I still have mine on from earlier today because I did a look this morning, but I'm gonna go over them just to make them a little more perky, so we can pull this whole look together. And then we will be out the dough. Okay? Okay. I hope y'all have enjoyed this look. If you want to see more from me, you can totally subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be going, or just dropping videos on there whenever I get done with this one. I think I've got 3 more that I'm going to try to do and drop on there. So now we've got our lashes done. We've got our Miami Glow. Work, work. These are the colors I use. But if you want a detailed list of colors, make sure you message me and I will shoot them over to you. So have an awesome night, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.